What's up, Drew? What's up, Dodgy?
He's been breaking for 10 years straight, so you know he's here to stay.
Salute, my friends.
The energy's a thriller, and the cards are always killer. Cheap fun breaks is the big league way.
What's up, guys? How y'all doing? This is case 59. 59 out of 108. This is, we've got 50 cases left, counting this one. It's a lot of cases. You're gonna go to bed and then bam, I go live, right? That's so messed up. I wasn't sure if I was going to go live or not. You know, I was in the hospital all day today. But I'm here and I'm still, you know, pretty much awake, so sure. Right. That's always the way it goes. Whew. Nice Garrett Mitchell. Garrett Mitchell to 99. That's a nice card. That's good. Cody Hose. Hey Royals, how are you? Ciccone and Kyle Nicholas. I'm pretty sure he's already at 2 now, Kyle Nicholas. Of course, we are on case. What are we on? Case 5. So 2's not that bad. We do have a couple people that are already on 4 autos. Ryan Murphy and I forget who the other one is. Well, I'm glad your fever broke. Nick Gonzalez. Elite, what's going on, buddy? Isaiah Green. Nick Gonzalez, purple paper. Little off center. No, that wasn't me at Target. I just didn't like what that guy did. I don't think it's right to like post people's photos. I mean, if you catch a pack searcher, all right, and you want to post their photo, I'm all for it. You catch a scammer, you want to post a photo, I'm all for it. You catch guys in line to buy retail product at Target so that you can feel like a tough guy, I think you're a piece of shit. You know, there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with people buying retail at Target. And, you know, guys being in line makes sense, you know. Get in line, share the product, so, you know, not just one person's taking everything. What's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that. But that guy was just making fun of other people to make himself feel big, you know? He's trash. So I just wanted people to know, you know, that I'm going to say, hey, I'm one of those guys. So, you know, if you think that makes me you know, some kind of derogatory remark, then fine, call me that, you know. But I don't want people to feel some kind of way just because, you know, they're in Target buying cars. Not everybody's buying, you know, 108 cases of Bowman Draft Jumbo, you know what I mean? So the hell with that guy if he doesn't like it. Anyway. Yeah, I'm sure he would too, you know. If you go in there and there's Prism football, you know, wouldn't you buy as much? You know, my Target says, I think 2 box minimum of sports cards. You know, so when I'm in there and there's something I want, I get the 2 boxes. And if I've got my boys, we get 2 boxes each. You know what I mean? But if there's no, you know, if there's no limit listed, you know, I would buy every box of Prism football I could. You know? Right. Treadmill, stress test, and hospital socks? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I agree. He is always pretty negative. But I just don't, you know, you can be negative without putting everybody else down. Ryan Murphy. So I wouldn't even have seen it because I had him on mute. But Watch the Breaks posted something. And that's where I saw it. Watch the Breaks posted something. And, you know, it brought that to my attention. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to post something too because I don't agree with it. Jake, you want everybody to leave the vendors alone so that you can muscle in on the vendors. You know who I'm going to send after the vendors? J.B. Brooks. Jay Brooks, all the vendors will fall in love with him. They'll all be calling his second phone. That's how we're going to get it done. Ooh, cool card. Nick Gonzalez photo variation case 59. Cool card for the Nick Gonzalez spot. Swedish death metal. This might be a dual auto here. Is it? It is. Yeah, cool card. Bobby Witt purple. And we've got Kerstad and Westberg. Yeah. For the dual spot. Nice hit. That's their first hit this half. Yeah. I had Jay Brooks put in an application to be a vendor. Just so we could get it all. Really? Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I would have it. If Jay Brooks got the job, I'd have him stock it like closing, you know? Just so I could be there. Closing, or have him stock like open, you know, like the minute they're open, have him stock. Crochet, that's his third auto. Garrett Crochet's up to 3 autos, and that one's a base. I think his base is rare. Where's Corey at? Where's my bounty? I think he said I'd get a bounty on base, but I think it was like $3. I get a $3 bounty on base, I think. The only retail I get really is online. You know, sometimes I get lucky online and get the retail. Dirty pack searchers. 20 and 20 to 99 for Max Meyer. Is it? I saw it looked like it was up to 900. I said I'd sell when it got to 1,000. Now I got to think about it. Now I got to think about it. Whew. Jay Brooks, pink eye. He needs to get enough members so he can get he can get monetized, so he can get tips to stop the pink eye. Wow. It's crazy, man, for them little tiny boxes too. Xavier Warren, I want to say that's his third. Maybe his third auto. No, not yet. I don't want to promise him for tomorrow. It'll either be tomorrow or Friday. And then Saturday, I'm gonna basically take Saturday off and ship out all the prizes that have been won that I haven't already shipped. I've shipped some of them. So like the break a day, I got to go through and select the winners and then give those out, ship those out. Man, it's going to take me all day. It's going to take me all day, and I've been avoiding it. And more people are kind of starting to complain. Wow, 750. Uh-oh, Torkelson. Nice purple Torkelson. Case 59 for Torkelson. Nice hit. Yeah, I thought I saw him at like 900 today, but that might be 900 is what they're going for on eBay. They might not have actually sold, you know? It might just be like the price that somebody posted them at. Nice hit. Torkelson purple. Yeah, I remember. Nick Gonzalez refractor. How many digits? Well, I'm making 3 digits. It's really sad. like I'm making like it's a 10 video deal, and they offered me $220 for 10 videos. $220, which I think is because I had 22,000 subs at the time. Oh, I see. Yeah. Solari? Alfric Solari. Yeah, I've got 12 boxes of soccer. I could have bought 100 at $300 each, and I didn't do it. Not very smart. But the reason is if I was going to do it, I'd want to do them as group breaks, and I didn't want to do soccer as group breaks, which is the only reason I still have the boxes I did get. So, I mean... Yeah, I'm not mad. I just... I figure I'll use it as a learning experience anyway, you know. Max Meyer. Gold. 26 out of 50. Well, I mean, me neither. Look, I got 32 people watching, so I don't get very many views. No, I wouldn't expect them till the last week of the month. Yeah, that Bobby Miller wasn't looking good, was it? Casey Schmidt. Yeah, my staff are excited about those. They love doing those. I think they did because people were talking about getting them. So I think they did drop it today. I got some of those Blake Jameson boxes, though. Burl Caraway and Bailey Horn. Bailey Horn? I don't know. I mean, for $20, they seemed all right. I doubt there'll be anything that, you know, you're not going to be able to really flip them. Oh, it's definitely made to print. Yeah, it's definitely made to print. Bad 150. That's funny. Another Zamora. Freddie Zamora, black refractor. Case 65. I think I'm just gonna do 2 right now. You know, I don't think anybody expected me to do them tonight since I was, you know, I told everybody I was gonna be in the hospital all day. So I figure if I get 2 in, you know, people will be, you know, okay with that. Tristan Cassis. 25. Yeah, Mr. Big Deal. That's right. Bryce Jarvis. Poisson. Hans Kraus, Sky Blue. Jesse Franklin and Gage Workman. He's got quite a few autos now, too. It's a nice looking logo. You know what? I think we'll just do this one case. To be honest, we'll just do this one case. I'm falling asleep sitting here. Adley, refractor. Cole Henry, refractor auto. Drew, are you in K60? Oh, you are, aren't you? Well, I'll have good luck for you tomorrow, bro. Right now, I'd miss whatever it is, whatever spot you have. Which spot do you have? Is it Hassel or Gonzalez? I feel like you told me already. How many of these are we going to hit? That's at least our third, right? Third 20 and 20 to 99. Uh-oh. Isaiah Green, paper plate. So this goes to the red and black paper spot. Isaiah Green. That note's for my staff. Thanks, man. I don't have Facebook, but I think you must mean Twitter. But thank you. And she's doing better. She got mad at me today. You can't move her, because she's got this drain, and it's based on gravity, and she's got to be sitting in a certain way, so you can't move her, right? So she wants me to help move her up, like in the hospital bed, and I'm like, I'm not doing that. And I was like, I'm gonna go get the nurse. She's like, it won't kill you to move me up, right? So I don't do it. So she gets mad. So I finally get the nurse. And I'm like, can you please tell her why I can't move her? Because there's a sign and everything. Do not move patient, blah, blah, blah. So he's like, I was like, she told me it wouldn't kill me to help her. And he was like, no, it won't, but it might kill her. And I was like, see? Yeah. Tink Hence, Purple Auto. It's funny, you don't do anything but sit there, but it really drains you, being in the hospital. I don't remember it so much when I was there with my little girl. I don't. But see, with her, I was there every day. With my mom, I can't because of COVID. So we take turns between my mom, my dad, and my sister. We take turns who goes, So I only go every, 3 or 4 days. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe I was just so acclimated to it when I went every day. Yeah, probably going to get a lot of that. Yeah, she was. Well, she mostly slept, but when she was awake, she was in pretty good spirits. La da la 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 la. Green paper. So I do think we will do the Bowman's Best tomorrow because I got Jiley. She's gonna help me break tomorrow. She's gonna provide color commentary while I break tomorrow. So she's gonna do that tomorrow, which is Thursday. But after that, it's gonna be Wednesdays. I'm gonna try it for a month and see how it works. Duran. There's a lot of petty out there, though, bro. There is a lot of petty out there. Yeah, probably. Uh-oh, am I about to get paid? We need Austin Hendricks, gold or better, and I get paid. You guys ready? About to get paid? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no, I don't get any money for that. All right, so Austin Hendrick now has 2 hits. That's not bad. 2 hits in 5 cases. Symbolic. There's a couple other guys that can be Jordan Walker and Ciccone. Slade Ciccone is the other name. Plus, there's some insert spots, some duels. CJ Van Eyck has some inserts. A couple other guys. And I wouldn't mind if it's Ciccone because he's so rare. You know, Ciccone's a rare hit. Yeah, she last time I was there, not tonight, but the time a couple nights ago, I was in there, right? And she was telling my sister on the phone she was going home in a week. And the ICU nurse was just shaking her head. She was shaking her head no. Here's another gold. Gold Wave, Alex Santos. Alex Santos Gold Wave. Yeah, but at least you were there. That's the thing with my my little girl. I was there every day, you know, for a year. And you know, she didn't want to die alone, and she didn't want to die in her sleep. And so, you know, being there when she passed, you know, holding her hand, I know that meant something, you know what I mean? Trash cans are pretty in gold. Torkelson refractor. Pretty well centered. A little off top to bottom, but not terrible. Chris McMahon. Chris McMahon purple. My own. We've had a bunch of miscarriages, but my own blood, none that have, you know, lived. But I've raised a bunch. Jackson Miller. Actually, it's kind of weird at my house right now because nobody lives with us at the moment. This time last year we had 6. You know, so it's like really, really quiet when you go home. Nobody's there, just my wife. We got 2 dogs and 2 cats. That's pretty much it. Dylan Dingler. Once summer hits, I'll probably have the boys again, but you know, I don't know. Pete Crow Armstrong. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it sucks. Slade Ciccone and Jordan Nwogu. I think there's a bunch of people at 4. All right, guys, last box. And then I think I'll call it for the night. But we should have a pretty long day tomorrow. Tyler Brown, trash can auto, $2.99. No, they don't like it. A lot of homework. You know, they're not doing their homework. They're just playing video games. So, I don't know if I'll pay for them to go next year because, you know, they're not really... You know, it's a lot of money. And they're not going to, you know, benefit from it. But they're not staying with me. If they were staying with me, you know, they'd go to school every day. They'd do their homework before they played video games. You know, they wouldn't stay up all night. You know what I mean? So, they wouldn't be home alone at 3 a.m. You know what I mean? It's like a different... But when I don't have them, I can't. You know, nothing I can do. And Robert Hassel. So, we kind of did a 3-peat hit because... We got a Gonzalez variation, but it wasn't an auto. But Hassel and Torkelson both hit autos. That's the second time we've done that. Yeah, they're feeling better. Their grandmother has COVID now, though. So I think she got it from them. But none of them are, you know, they're the kids, but none of the adults are, you know, they're not careful. They're not wearing their masks. They're not social distancing. You know, they're all going around together. So that's pretty much what happens when you're not careful. All right, so we've got one more auto in this case. Pretty good case, though. Fantastic case. All right, so now I know you have Hassel in the next game. You did call it, too. That's pretty funny. Nico Holsizer. I mean, you know, haha funny, not... It's bad, man. Everything... It's really bad. The cases are spiking all over the place, and it's like people care about it less, you know. Just nothing I can do, you know. And I don't have any of the kids now. Bryce Elder, refractor auto. That's the last auto, Bryce Elder. All right, so that's case 59 in the books. Let's go ahead and clean it up, put it away. Nice in the 50s right now, though. It's kind of cold. I actually had to put a jacket on. I'm still wearing shorts and a t-shirt, but I did wear a jacket. All right, so the paper spot, you got a plate, Isaiah Green plate, Cassis orange, so, you know, a nice rare plate. Pretty sure that's the first one of those. And then this spot, this was crazy. Look at this. 3 greens. I've never hit, you know, 3 greens like that ever. So that was kind of weird. 3 greens to 99. The Glimpses of Greatness got a gold Max Meyer to 50. The experiment spots did really well. Hassel hit a base auto. Spencer Torkelson hit a purple auto. And Nick Gonzalez hit a variation. So they did really well. And then, of course, you got these 3 cards. Obviously, you know, Nick Gonzalez would have rather had an auto, but a variation's pretty nice. You know? So those are the first 2 spots to hit in the second half for the experiment breaks. Nico Holsizer, Ciccone, Jackson Miller, Torkelson, Duran, Rhea, Franklin, Caraway, Seminaris, Bobby Witt, Encarnacion, and Ciccone. You know, I watched that movie for the first time ever. I watched Nacho Libre for the first time tonight. Because I wanted to, I'd never seen it. So I knew that the Encarnacion came from that movie, but I didn't know like in what respect. So I watched it and I finally got to the part where he was like, I wrote this song. And I watched it and I watched him sing Encarnacion. It just cracked me up. So now I know where it comes from. So I'm like totally in on the meme now. It's the only reason I watched the movie. Bryce Elder, Tyler Brown, Nwogu, Chris McMahon, Alex Santos. Very sad. We only hit an Austin Hendrick refractor. I don't get any money for a refractor. Bailey Horn, Tink Hens, Cole Henry, Workman, Jarvis, Zamora, Bailey Horn, Clark Schmidt, Solari, Xavier Warren, Crochet. That's our 3rd Crochet. It's a base too. I think I get money for a base. I think it's like $3. Or it might be 25. I don't know. We hit a nice duel though. That's a nice hit. And Murphy, Case Williams, Kyle Nicholas, and Garrett Mitchell. So it's a great case. That Garrett Mitchell was our first auto. That was a pretty nice auto. Garrett Mitchell. But yeah, that's that. Probably make these guys the photo and not the poor duel. So if you got the duel spot, congrats. Hopefully you watch the recap and not just look at the photo. All right, guys, you have a great one. Like making soup. No, man, I'm dead, brother. I'm dead. You guys have a great night. Thank you very much for watching, and I will be back tomorrow, like in a few hours. Well, not really. Well, I'll be back in a few hours, but I won't be live in a few hours. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit that bell for notifications. If you enjoyed what you watched, smash the like button. And if you're looking for a great group break, remember.
Oh my
He's
gosh.
been breaking for 10 years straight.
That's my
Who knows what he'll pull today?